Welcome to Tech That. Sadly, Will can't make it today because, well, he's in Ethiopia. But it's none of my
We
business.
tried to live stream him. Didn't work. He'll be back soon though.
Yeah, he will.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Be happy. I'm Landon.
And I'm Bruce, and we are your hosts for today.
Today we're going to talk about keyboards, but not just any keyboards, mechanical keyboards. And the keyboard I've been using for the past few weeks is the Poseidon Z by Thermaltake. Anyways, this is one of the cheaper mechanical keyboards, around $80 on Amazon. And the reason it's so cheap is because they didn't go with Cherry MX Blue, but instead they use these new blue switches by, I think, Kale.
I mean, $80 for a Cherry MX Blue keyboards. Not that bad.
But anyways, it has backlight, 4 levels of backlight, and I mean, the keys are clicky, probably more clicky than normal Cherry MX Blue, but I mean, that's fine with me because the clickier the better for me. And then also, things I would have liked to see are braided cable, because the cable is just made out of rubber or plastic, and also G keys, as they're called on the Logitech, but just extra keys that you can program for like games and stuff. I would have liked to seen that, but I mean, for $80 you can't expect that. But other than that, I'd say it's a very solid keyboard. It is very heavy. It's very firm. It has a 5-year warranty, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. And overall, I'd say it's pretty high quality for $80, especially for all you cheap college people out there who can afford stuff like me. It's a good way to go.
It is. You don't need a $150 keyboard in order to do well. You just need a mechanical keyboard. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Cherry MX Blues have a better click and travel of the key, whereas a Cherry MX Red might have less of a click and more of a soft touch. You just gotta kind of figure out, what you want. Go to your local store. Like Best Buy might have a couple out, and you can just like try out the keys and stuff. But make sure you try before you because you may absolutely hate that key because it just might not work for you. So
If you're gonna spend $100 or more on something, I definitely suggest that you try out the keys, because you want the one that's perfect for you. And for me, I feel like that's the blue, and that's why I like this keyboard a lot. But you might not like it as much because it's really noisy. And if you don't want to press as hard on buttons, it's not as good for FPS, where you have to click the button rapidly as fast as you can. But I mean, I don't play a lot of those anyways, so it's not a big deal for me. But if you're a typer, it does help with typing.
yeah, so it's a good combination keyboard if you are in college and you need something that you can type papers on and game with, because I know you're not going to want to go out and buy a whole nother keyboard just to type papers on.
That'd be weird.
It would.
You want it for both. But yeah, I would highly suggest this if you're on a budget. I don't think there's anything else that really comes close. If you know anything, you can put it down in the comments and we'll review it if we can.
Indeed.
But yeah, that's my take on the Poseidon Z. God, it's a hard word to say. By Thermaltake. It's been a really good keyboard for the last 4 weeks. Make sure you like and subscribe us.
Click right here.
Unless you don't like this adorable face. Who can't love this face?